I am almost in. Been waiting for about 50 minutes. Had if you were here earlier today, computer crashed twice. Still trying to figure out why it's doing it. I think I might have figured it out, but we will see. So this is kind of a test run. I'm not going to be streaming too long. Probably hour and a half, maybe. Gonna finish. I started my bank alt with my my Warlock. Got him to level 5. Got him to Iron Forge. I gotta go train or learn enchanting so I can disenchant any greens that I get on my main. And then once I'm done with that, then I'm gonna log on to my warrior, and I want to get my fishing all the way up to 150 since I just got him to level 10. And we'll see how much time we have left after that. If fishing doesn't put me to sleep, then I'll do some leveling, and that's about it. But this is really just kind of a test run. If you have any questions, anything you'd like to discuss or whatever, classic WoW related or not, could be anything. I'm game. I'll shoot the shit with you. So it's just going to be nice and easy going. And should be jumping in here shortly. And hopefully the sound is all good too. I was having issues with that, but I fixed it just before the system crashed, so should be good. Should be good. Sometimes I am reminded of a Simpsons episode. I'm reminded of that episode whenever I get into a queue. It's an old episode back in, I think this is back in the 90s. And they get in this long ass line, and they're in line for the ride for about 4 or 5 hours, and they get to the end, and this guy says, "Thank you for riding the line ride." There was no actual ride. I've always found that to be hilarious, and that's what I feel like when I'm in queue. Managed to get and complete the Nat Pagel quest last night. Was really happy to do that for the first time. Awesome. Congratulations. That's fantastic. You are well on your way to 300. Sometimes that can be a pain in the ass. Like, oh, you know what? Hold on a second. I don't fully remember. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Unlock window. Bring that down. Lock. There we go. I don't fully remember where the enchanting person is. Where are you?
Be good.
Okay, I was going the right way. Got it. Hopefully I have enough money. 3 silver should do it. That should be enough. Yeah, sometimes that quest can be a real pain in the ass. The Nat Pagel 225 quest. Because sometimes those things are... they just don't drop, like many things in this game. But yeah, it could be real annoying. Okay, enchanting trainer, where are you? Expert enchanter. I think this is the dude I want. No? What the heck? Am I not in the right spot? Supplies. Oh, journeyman. Duh, I looked right at him.
What can I do for you?
Train. Oh, good. Good.
Off
And
with you.
that is all I need. So, get my disenchant. Put that up there. Sure, I'll put enchanting up there too. No real need, but whatever. It is what it is. Get this guy back to the bank, and then done. Finished in the wrong spot in STB. Oh, I fished. I fished in the wrong spot in STB for 10 minutes. When I moved. Yeah, oh yeah. Well, that's good. STB, let's do that. Why am I forgetting the name of that fish? The Savage Coast Blue Saffin, I think is what that is. You should be able to catch that along the entire coastline. I usually just go fish right where those mages are, right outside of Booty Bay, and I usually catch it pretty fast there. Alright, do I have... Oh good, I don't have anything. Okay, good. Sweet.
See you soon.
Let's park this guy right here and log over to my warrior. Sailfin, that's what it is. What did I say, Saffin? You know, I said that in my Alliance video, Saffin. Why did I say Saffin? I don't know why I got that in my head. Okay, so, I believe my cooking is at 42. Oh yeah, while I was leveling my, my bank alt, dropped another bag. Send it to the main.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you actually had to be where it said Savage Coast. Oh crap, I missed the name of the new subscriber. Darn it, but thank you for subscribing, if you're watching. Most of the subscribers, I don't think they're actually watching. I'm getting a lot of subscribers, by the way. I am about to get, I'm about to reach 5,000 subscribers. Man, I can't believe there are 5,000 people that wanted to subscribe to my channel. You know, when I started this thing, I really did not think it was going to be as much of a success as it's really turned out to be. Really thankful for everybody who has liked, subbed, even viewed. It's really incredible. Okay, so cooking 43, so I need to catch... Well, I could just get it up to 50. I really don't have to, catch 60, but I think I'm going to. I think that is what I'm going to do. I think that is what I'm going to do.
Oh, yeah.
Ian Ross, thank you for the sub. Sometimes I wonder if these guys are watching. I hope they are. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. I didn't train in fishing, did I? I don't think I did. What am I doing? Yeah, crap. I didn't. I went here too early. Son of a bitch. Okay. That means I gotta walk my happy ass all the way over to Darnassus. God damn it. Why fish? Should I go? Yeah, right. Hey, I'll catch all the fish for you. How about that? I'll just send it your way. Hey, sweet, good. Thank you very much for joining me. Otherwise, it'd be really boring. I'd be sitting here just playing. Well, it wouldn't be boring playing the game. That's not what I mean. You know what I mean. It's fun to talk to folks about the game and while playing, you know, because I'm more of a solo player these days. No, I don't want to join. That is not how you get somebody to join your guild, anyways. But I'm not looking for a guild right now, honestly. I've been playing this game solo for so long. I generally don't bother with guilds, just because I'm so slow with leveling. There's really no point. Everybody's getting into the rating, and I'm still back at like level 30, and taking my time. You know, I'm not 26 anymore. I'm not a guild leader, raid leader. Although that was fun, man. That shit was so fun, raid leading. And you know how many times that I was supposed to be working, but I'd have my um, I'd have all my guides, my written guides, and I'd be studying the next boss we're going to kill, and sometimes the next two bosses if I felt like we were going to be able to get the next one down pretty easy. This was during Burning Crusade, and like we cleared through Karazhan pretty quick, but pre-nerf, um, it was tier 4, one in Hellfire Citadel. What was his name? The big demon dude, Magtheridon. Um, just studying those fights and Gruul's Lair, and then getting into Serpent Shrine, and doing all those Black Temple. It was really really cool, figuring out the strategies. And the one thing, if you're ever looking to lead a raid, or you're you know raid leading your guild or friends or whatever, I think it's really really important that you don't just read a strat and then just go, this is exactly what you need to do, and you're not going to change anything. You must do this. If you're a healer, you must heal this way. If you're a tank, you must do. You honestly, I found a lot more success when I just talked to my guildies and said, "Hey, we're gonna try this first. Tell me how it feels. How does it feel to you? Can you do this, or do you have a better way of doing it? Do you think you'd be more effective doing it another way?" And I would let them play to their own strengths. They'd be like, you know what, I'm having trouble doing it this way, but I think if I do it this way, it might be effective, and it would just work. You'd naturally be like, oh, okay, and you develop your own strategies, and it really comes together well, instead of just forcing people, you must play this way. I think you'll beat your head against the wall a lot more if you're trying to force people to do something that they're just not capable of doing, because every player has their own strengths and weaknesses. They use different add-ons, or they don't use add-ons, and everybody has a different skill level. So it's important to know that if you're raid leading, and play to those strengths of each and every one of your raiders. That's how I found a lot of success. And I kind of went on that tangent. Now I forgot what I was doing here. Oh, training fishing. That's right. Thanks for your fishing guide. I'm on the last stretch of 300 fishing. Awesome. And it's going to take you about 4 to 5 hours. If you just sit and you just do it. Oh, you know what? Let's go check the auction house real quick. Yeah, if you just sit down. If you're Alliance, I would suggest getting to Moonglade. If you're Horde, go over to... It's over in Fairless. Can't remember the name of the town again. I always forget the name of it. There's a lake over there. I would suggest going there. So yeah, let's check out some things. Nightfin. Wow, that is terrible. That's, well, yeah. Early economy. I expect to see this. It would have already had the Nightfin soup. Stone scale eel. They don't have any of those up. What about deviant fish? Okay, that's selling a little better. 20 for a gold. And you can actually fish for that level 15, level 20. And there you go. You can start getting gold right there. What are some other easy ones to get? Oh, oily blackmouth. How much is that going for? Yeah. So this is what I expected to see. And that's actually still pretty good. That's pretty good for a brand new server. Being a week old, the economy is going to be very low at this time, but it's going to go up. So those prices in my fishing for gold guide, are way high from what you are going to be seeing right now. But give it some time. Give it a few more weeks. People are going to start making some gold. They're going to start spending. You're going to see it go up. If it doesn't go up, man, I'm going to be shocked. And if it does go up, I'm probably going to redo the video and show what the prices are at now. Because that video was based off of private server stuff. Okay. Fishing trainer. Train me. Yes. Journeyman. And I can still get some brilliant small fish here. So I'm just going to go ahead and fish right here. No need to run all the way back, because I will get some. Yeah, Camp Mojachi. Yeah, I always forget the name of that damn thing. That place. I always forget. Yeah, and if you fish where I mentioned in those videos, you're going to be getting a bunch of nightfin snapper, and that's going to be your moneymaker. But you have to fish at night. Bristle whisker. What? Don't give me that now. But yeah, seriously, hold on to the nightfin snapper. There we go. So in the cities, you know, I really wish my mouse would stop doing that. In the cities, this is where you should be getting a lot of mudfish. There it is. Longjaw mudfish, or mud snapper, not mudfish. What is strangle kelp for? I'm able to get about a gold per stack on that. That's for alchemy stuff, and I never make an alchemist. Go to Classic Wowhead. Just type up strangle kelp, and you'll have a bunch of links over there. In fact, I have a link in the description to that site if you want to just click on that. I put a few resource sites over there. Oh, free action pots. There you go. I put classicwow.live in the description, and let's see, Classic Wowhead. What was the other one? Legacy WoW, I think. So yeah, I got that in the description there. Man, this is making a liar out of me right now. I might have to go back to Lake Alameth if this keeps up. Let me see, a small fish here, and we put a mud snapper here. Just kind of gauge how much I'm getting. Yeah, free action potions, those got to go for a decent amount. Maybe not right now, but I mean they've got to go for a decent amount, right? What servers are you guys on, if you don't mind me asking? It's like I'm asking, well, how much do you make? Rude. With urban fishing, yeah. Oh yeah, Darkshore has a ton of it. Oh, I missed what you said there, Gather Dude. Yeah, Nightfin soup will tend to make, or I'm sorry, will tend to earn a lot more gold than just the Nightfin snapper. So yeah, learn that recipe so you can make that. Zezu, you're on my server. Oh, that's right, Soggy. That's right. You told me last week that you were on Stalag. One of these days, I'm going to remember that. Oh, you're Horde side. Oh, we're the enemy. Or you're the enemy. I'm the enemy. I'm Alliance. What am I talking about? I'm always the enemy. That's the way it always works. I'm just kidding. I love Horde. Horde's a lot of fun. I can't stand there. I can't stand Horde cities. I'm so used to the Alliance ones though. But just walking around trying to find where I'm going in Orgrimmar is actually kind of confusing to me. I know it shouldn't be, but it's a little confusing to me. And I just hate how far I've got to walk to go everywhere. Although the having the bank and the auction house so close is really nice. I get the same thing with Ironforge though. Yeah, Thunder Bluff is awesome. I love the music in Thunder Bluff. I always make a Forsaken whenever I play Horde, and I think it's just because I love their starting zone so much. Uh, it's so awesome. Um, but I love going to Thunder Bluff. Thunder Bluff is like my Ironforge equivalent when I'm playing Horde. But yeah, once I get up in level, I'm always in Ironforge. No better city. Oh, you got a paladin too? Wait a minute. How's that possible? PvP server, you shouldn't be able to have both Horde and Alliance. Yeah, I agree. Undercity is awful. I mean, I love the ambience of it. I think it looks really cool, but trying to get anywhere, and you look at it, oh, okay, is it faster to cut through the circle, or is it faster to go around the circle? And Ironforge itself is also a circle, but Ironforge, the way it's laid out, is much better. The only thing I don't like about Ironforge is it's got Tinkertown. I hate gnomes. And I know I rolled a gnome for my bank tune, but if you're here for my other stream, oh, I'm sorry. That was Zazu who said he was on Biggles. You're on Windseeker. Okay. It's useless after level 15. Well, yeah, I get. Well, I don't know. I don't know about that. Why would it be useless after level 15? Is it because of the Zeppelin? I think the Zeppelin in vanilla, it only goes to Orgrimmar. I don't think it goes anywhere else, does it? Maybe that's why. Oh, I did want to. I wanted to bring up something. There have. I don't know if you guys are paying attention to some of the other streamers that went to Vegas and um, all these guys that are sitting down for like 24 hours or just doing these long ass marathon sessions. Um, there are a lot of people who are doing that are sitting down way too long and not getting enough sleep, and they're developing clots. And these guys are in their 20s. Um, take care of yourselves. If you guys are pulling a marathon session, at least every hour or two, get up, stretch, like take a break, drink water, take care of yourselves. I mean, yeah, classic WoW is fun, but it's don't get hospitalized over it. And there was um, what's his name in Control, that was the StarCraft 2 commentator. He was 33, and I believe that's what he died from. Now, he was doing a lot of bodybuilding, I think, and then just sitting down for hours, develop a clot, and that was it. You know, take care of yourselves, um, especially if you're trying to do these long marathon sessions. If I go PvP and I get killed, I will start I will start seeking to kill everyone in the area. Yeah, I shy away from PvP, especially on this tune, because he's going to be a prot warrior. And if you're a prot warrior and you're in one-on-one, you die. You just die. But I will make another warrior. And I said this before, he's going to be my PvP tune. And the rule whenever I stream with that character is no matter what level the horde is, I'm attacking it, even if it's a level 60 and I'm level 20. Hey Soggy, have a good night, man. Thanks for joining us tonight, and see you in the next one. Don't cut yourself shaving, by the way. I stretch and do burpees or push-ups and sit-ups every hour. I hate burpees, dude. I'm gonna have to start doing them again because I'm gonna be doing the whole CrossFit thing again. Just started a diet today, and I gotta go to CrossFit tomorrow. I'm gonna be so sore. I'm gonna be so sore. But that's good. Yeah, take care of yourselves. Where am I at now? 96 fishing. And, you know, I forgot to see how many longjaw I had in the bank. Now, the bristle whisker catfish that I'm catching, these, gotta hold on to those. Because those come into play after the longjaw. That's your next fish that you get. You always played PvE servers back in Burning Crusade, and I didn't realize how much of the game I was missing out on until Classic. Yeah, I was on the Proudmoore server, famous Proudmoore server of the Guild Ruin that got the world first Onyxia kill. And that was a PvE server. And yeah, I felt like, oh yeah, no, this is better because I don't have to worry about Horde killing me. It wasn't until I jumped onto the private server scene that I realized how much I was missing. Because when you're leveling up in a PvP in a PvP server, you got to watch out for other players, you know, and it makes the world feel a lot more alive. It can be frustrating at times, but I just find it so much more fun. The best fat burning and most hated workout in the world. Yep, the burpee. Thanks for the fishing guide. It really helped me. Awesome. Never thought I would enjoy fishing that much. Yeah, I know. It's a guilty pleasure. I don't know why I enjoy fishing. Like, this is not an exciting stream right now. I'm fishing. The hell am I thinking? How is this entertainment? Hey guys, watch me fish and click on that bobber. Yeah, it's a 21-minute queue now. Oh, well, it went down. It went down by half. When I got on, well, a little more than half. When I got on, it was about 50 minutes. I'm just praying that my computer does not crash. I would have been done with this too. Oh well. Yeah, I think Bigglesworth is going to be a very healthy server. It's not full, but it's high. Oh, good. I'm glad you're entertained by fishing. Hey, thank you very much. I'm going to be working on some more videos. I know I came out with a bag guide last week, but it's probably going to take me a couple more weeks before I get another video out. I'm sorry. Just time is just so limited. Even though I'm on vacation now, you know, I've got all of September off, but there's still so much that's going on. Like this weekend, going down to New Braunfels, go enjoy some good old Texas barbecue with some friends, and my sister's coming down. Haven't seen her in over a year, and you know, of course, I'm not going to be on this. And there's more people that want to see me now that I'm back home from deployment, and got a daughter, and yeah, you know, life happens. Oh, you're fishing as well? Sweet. Where are you fishing? Oh, good. You're not here for the gameplay. Oh, are you here for me? Aw. It's full, like... Is that Tyrion? I don't get it. I'm sorry, I'm slow. I just got done doing some wetlands coast fishing runs. And time to relax and watch me fish, huh? What am I at? 103 now? I am not getting as much mud snapper as I was hoping to get, but we'll see. I'm not at 150 yet. You're in Hillsbrad, okay. Alright, so I'm just going to type and let all the Alliance know where you're at. Just kidding. Not going to do that. Blackmouth and Firefin pools, yeah, that'll get you some money. I'm telling you guys, the market's going to come. The market's going to come. If you don't have a bank alt, make one. And just kind of store all your fish over there and just watch the market. And then once you start to see it go up, put your fish up there. But also, the fish that cook into stuff, excuse me. Oh, the fish that cook into stuff, check those prices too. More often than not, the cooked item, the cooked fish is going to sell for more than just the fish. Was that his name? I don't ever remember what his name is. I just remember him always saying, red balls. Got some of the red balls? That was a terrible impression. I can't do my voices. I do a lot of character voices when I play D&D, but because I got these on, it muffles my voice and I can't really hear what I'm doing. On when they're collapsing layers, I haven't heard any word. All I know is that it's going to remain for phase 1 only. Once phase 2, they said phase 2 will not go live until layering is done, until they have no need for layering at all, which is good. I don't know if they're still doing. I don't know if they're still doing layering in like the starting zones. Starting zones seem to be okay now, but who knows how many layers there actually are. Actually, I think there's 3. Maybe there's more. So if there's a bunch, then okay, yeah, it looks like the starting zones are okay, but when in fact they're not. I still got to watch, speaking of Dave Chappelle, I still got to watch his new one, Sticks and Stones. Been hearing some funny things about that. Although that's very political. I'm not going to talk about politics here. That's when I get myself in trouble. That's when somebody's filming and doesn't like my position on something political, and bam, I go viral for the wrong reason. Really, it seems dead on a high pop. Well, yeah, you know what? This is high population too, and it doesn't feel like there are millions of people on, but it feels like there's people. It feels like there's people in the world, so it's not that bad. I can see how I can see how it's really going to affect you, or you're really going to see the effect of layering if you are um, in like a in the end game already. I can see. I know it would really affect PvP, especially since all we got is world PvP right now. Hopefully, they do start cycling back. The good thing is that about the devs, the classic devs right now, is they are very vocal. If there's any kind of change, we're going to hear about it. If they're thinking of something, we're going to hear about it. That's what's so awesome right now about the classic devs. Yeah, I'm not a fan of layering either, but I what else were they gonna do? I mean, think about it. It's I don't know of any better situation um, than layering. Yeah, I'm a hashtag no changes guy, but the thing about it is, Classic goes live, and everybody can just click a button, and bam, everybody's there. It's not like it was in 2004 where people are loading up the game and slowly trickling in. And even that had its own problems. Do I still play StarCraft? No. Every time I open up the whole Battle.net launcher, I look at StarCraft. I'm like, I should play a game, but I shy away from it. I guarantee so much time has gone by now that I'm Silver League again, Cheese League. I really don't want to go through that again. Have to relearn everything. If I don't play something, especially StarCraft, if I am not playing StarCraft, I start to forget everything. And what big announcements at BlizzCon? I think that they are going to announce Classic Burning Crusade. And possibly the next expansion for retail, which everybody's going to roll their eyes at. As far as big announcements for StarCraft, none. There won't be any. Unless they're like, StarCraft Mobile. Don't you guys have phones? I hate layering, but after hearing their explanation and seeing the first day, I completely understand why they need it. Yeah, I got it. It made sense. As much as I didn't like it, it made sense. Like some of these guys were just going crazy about it, just like, this is gonna ruin Classic. And you gotta take a moment and just really evaluate and think, okay, what better situation is there? There isn't. I can't think of one. I really can't think of a better way to do it other than layering. But the most important thing about it is that they say phase 2 doesn't start until layering is done. Where am I? 116 now. It's going to cause server imbalances and economy crashes. How so? Because, like, what do you mean server imbalance? Do you mean the factions? I'm not sure I understand. Diablo 4, you know, honestly, after last year's mobile announcement, and they better announce Diablo 4. In fact, what they should do is just be like, hey, remember Diablo Immortal mobile? Yeah, scratch that. Here's Diablo 4. They do it that way, people are going to forgive them. Okay, so I know Duel in real life. Now I gotta figure out who he is. Yeah, and layer hopping Devil Sword. Yeah, and they're probably already doing it right now. Um, but like I said, Phase 2 is not going to have layering, so they're only going to be able to do that for so long. They're going to be able to take advantage of it. It sucks, but again, well, I actually, well, wait a minute. They said that they could apply layering to specific zones, right? And I believe I read or heard in an interview that they were trying to do layering just for the starting zones, like starting zones as in 1 through 20. And then everything after that, they wanted to not have it. So if that's the case, Blizzard could, in theory, just say no layering in Ungo or Creator. And then problems fixed. So, I mean, let's hope they actually do that. I don't think they will, but I mean, it's an idea. Auction houses combining influx of new players. I don't think it's a problem with the influx of new players. If all of a sudden, just suddenly everybody appears, so you got more crowded cities. But by that time, um, everybody's going to be a lot more spread out as far as levels. So I don't think it's going to have as much of an impact as you might think. Auction houses combining. So the market will be affected for a couple weeks, but as all markets do, it will level out. It'll fix itself. Raked and swept sand together. You know how many people that could be? I think I know who you are. I think I know. Dude, I'm still with 11 sick, dude. I'm still with them. Over in Fort Hood now. What am I at? 122. I think I saw 122. Is that what it was? Yeah, 122. Getting there. And it looks like Looks like I will have enough. Oh, that's right. I gotta buy that. Yeah, I'm no longer sweeping sand at Fort Bliss. That's the one nice thing about Hood. No sand. Good thing though is if I ever go back to Fort Bliss, I'm no longer a rank that's gonna have to sweep the sand. I can tell other people to do it. If they announce Burning Crusade, do you think they'll keep Classic running or transition all of the servers? I don't honestly know how they're gonna do it. I just know how I want them to do it, and not everybody's gonna agree with me on this, but what I would like to see them do is I would like to see the classic servers remain classic, and then new servers that are just Burning Crusade, but have the ability to clone your character. I would not be surprised if this is a paid service. Don't be surprised about that if they do it this way. But be able to clone your level 60 tune and transfer it over to the Burning Crusade server. That way, we still got Classic, and you can enjoy Burning Crusade. So, like, effectively, you'll have a level 60. I'll have a level 60 warrior, and then I'll have another one on a Burning Crusade, level 70. And the reason why I think it should be done that way is because once you have the classic servers switch over to Burning Crusade, now you got people saying, we want to play Classic. And now you got private servers popping up again. And yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. Have separate servers. That's what I'm hoping for. You know what else I would also like to see, and I know there's also a lot of people that would disagree with me on this. I would like to see servers. I think you would have to start a fresh classic server for this, but have a server that you can go to, and Blizzard creates the content that they were planning on doing. So it's like Karazhan was originally going to be a 10-man raid in vanilla. It would be cool to have a classic Karazhan and see what that would have been like, or what Grim Patrol was going to be in classic. I think that would be cool, but I think the only way that you could really pull that off is it would have to be its own server. Don't mess with the classic servers. Have your own server for that. Man, just say who you are. Come on. Don't get it wrong or I'll cry. How about this? Just go get on Classic and get on to Bigglesworth. How about that? You know what you won't see me play is you won't see me play Wrath of the Lich King. And if I do decide to play that, if it comes out, I will probably only do Ulduar, and that's it. I was not a fan of Wrath of the Lich King. In fact, it was that expansion that the writing was on the wall for modern WoW. And they stole my fun. My fun is tanking. I absolutely love tanking. And when they upped the 300, I think it was 300% when you're in defensive stance, things were just automatically glued to me. That was boring. Then they were like, oh, tanks can now DPS. Isn't that exciting? No. If I wanted a DPS, I would have rolled a DPS class. I wanted a tank. What's exciting to me is being able to hold threat on multiple mobs. One of my favorite things that ever happened, this was actually in Burning Crusade, is there was a heroic dungeon called Shattered Halls. Is that the one? I think it was Shattered Halls. And it had this gauntlet. And at the time, warriors still were difficult to hold AoE threat. And I learned to do it pretty darn well. And I get invited into a group, and one of the guys is like, why did you invite a warrior tank? They can't do Shattered Halls. And he was talking a bunch of mad shit. And I just said, look, why don't you go ahead and just watch what I can do, and we'll talk later about it. And if I suck, go ahead and kick me. He goes, okay, prepare to be kicked. Like, the guy was just a total dick about it. And we get up to the gauntlet, and I'm sitting there holding like 8 mobs. And he was like, well, holy shit. I take back everything I said. I've never seen a warrior do that before. I said, thank you. Made me feel good. Okay, yeah, I know exactly who you are. I'm not going to say your name, though. Why aren't you playing Classic, dude? Seriously, get on here. A questionable person. Yes, yes, you were married to a questionable person. Waking me up at 3 a.m. How dare you? Just kidding. I had no problem doing that. Holla! Grumpy old wizard. Aren't all old wizards grumpy? Aren't they? I mean, I guess the only nice one is Gandalf. And then he was all bitter at times. Yeah, Burning Crusade fishing. That was fun when you fished up the fish tracker. You could see the pools. Holy shit. Platinum WoW in the house. Hey, thank you very much, man. Oh, hey, so if you guys are not watching Platinum WoW's videos, seriously, you gotta watch his videos. They are so hilarious. Seriously, Plat, anytime you post up a video, I'm like telling my wife, hey, hold on a second, I gotta watch this. You just got back from Japan, really? When did you get back? Because you were supposed to be over there for like, what, 4 years? Yeah, so like I'm totally fanboying out right now. Platinum watched one of my videos. How good that makes me feel. Like, dude. You know, I've always wanted to get into animation and like the machinima stuff that you do. I'm not as funny as you are, so it probably fall completely flat. So, but I've always wanted to do that. Um, and you had that video that showed kind of what you do, all the work that you do in it, and I thought the editing for my videos was involved. Jesus, for those videos, the ones that you do, I don't know how you produce them so fast. Um, yes, I do want to do a fishing tournament guide, but the reason why I have not done it yet is because um, things might be different in Classic than what they were on private servers, and I did not win the fishing tournament until Burning Crusade. Is either Burning Crusade or it was Wrath. I can't remember, but I don't remember enough of it to really honestly give you a quality video. So I shy away from it. So what I'll do is when they do the tournament, I'm going to figure it out on Classic and then I'll make it. I don't want to put any bad information out there. That's why my videos you'll notice I'm like my dungeon guides. I'm only talking about the quest. I'm not going into a bunch of other mechanics of the dungeon. Professions, I'm just talking about the profession. I did not want to get into anything about like uh, I'm trying to think now, like the dungeon grinding, or the like AOE farming, because I knew that things were going to be different. So I didn't want to put any bad info out there. The reason why I did the fishing for gold guide though, and the reason why I put the prices that I did, is because I'm fairly confident those prices are going to be um, very close to what you see when the markets mature. I follow Platinum on Twitter. He had his picture of a little old lady in a cage. He said it was his grandma. She was going to stay there until he got a beta key. I think I missed that one. Oh, I'm level 10. Still level 10. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I still haven't done that. I gotta think about that. Because I know I'm gonna go prot, but do I want to? Because there's two different ways I can go here. I could just go straight down the prot tree and try and get Shield Slam as early as possible. What is that, level 40? Because once you get Shield Slam, you can actually do some decent damage, and it helps you out leveling, right? A lot of people don't know that. Or I can just go ahead and pick my talents in the arm tree and be a little more effective while leveling. I don't know. I got to think about it. Um, I'm honestly leaning towards just going straight down the protection tree, because that's what I did in 2005 when I first started playing. And it's just a nostalgia thing, you know. This is WoW Classic. I kind of feel like I want to do everything like similar to what I did back in 2005. I played a lot on Nost and Elysium. Yeah, I was on both of those. What would you say is the biggest difference between private servers and actual Classic? How smooth it is. Classic is so freaking smooth. Um, the biggest difference though. Biggest difference. I think that, honestly, I think that is the biggest difference. Just how smooth everything is. It's so polished. Nost did a fantastic job, but the thing about it was they were all on the old clients. This is new server stuff here, and that's why it's so smooth. If you're a horde and doing the shellfish turn-in, it can be turned. I can't read. It can be turned over and over for 55 silver. Really? I did not know that.
Oh, yeah.
John Meitinger, thanks for the sub, man. I'm on Bigglesworth. Oh, what's my played? 11 hours, 53 minutes. Told you I'm a slow leveler. Hence I'm fishing. Oh, speaking of fishing, what am I at now? I just realized I wasn't really paying attention to that. Okay, 141. I'm almost done with this nonsense. You commented, take Granny out of the cage. It gets less funny every time you put her in there. I'm so stoked Platinum just came over into my stream. That's so awesome. It's like if Brad Pitt all of a sudden knocked on my door. It's like, oh shit, a celebrity. Uh-oh. If Platinum heard me say that, do you think he's gonna put Brad Pitt in one of his videos? Alright, everybody start tweeting him. You gotta put Brad Pitt in one of your videos. Made like 7 gold while farming shellfish traps for the pole. That's awesome. That's awesome. Wait, Soggy, didn't you say you were going to bed earlier? See? Classic just keeps bringing people back. Yeah, I'd say that was a nice bonus. Alliance have to throw out the shellfish. There's no reason for it. At least as far as I know. I've never seen a reason for having shellfish as Alliance. Hopefully I wasn't throwing away a bunch of money. Like, I don't think we can even vendor it, if I remember correctly. You're in bed, technically. Level 16, I'm like 24. Oh, hey! You're slower than I am. Fantastic. Oh yeah, that's another one you can make. Fishing sagefish, yes. You can make some decent money off of that one too. What I saw that sell, I think you're talking greater sagefish. I will get about 2 gold a stack, anywhere between 2 and 4. Every once in a while, I would see like 6 gold. I'm like, why? Why on this fish? It didn't make any sense. Like some stuff in this game will sell so much. Mitefish is another one. Mitefish steak. It's not the best food for what it gives. I think it's a strength bonus, I think. It's not the best food, yet it sells for a good amount. I was just shocked. People will buy anything once they have the money, I guess. Somehow I got a morning shift at work tomorrow. Never happens, so I'm not used to being in bed at this time. Isn't that the worst, man? That's the worst. Like, that's what's going to happen to me when I go back to work. Getting up at 5 in the morning to go to PT after 30 days leave. Even got a rare while fishing. What the hell did you get? I used to make money in vanilla by selling raw white-scale salmon. Yes. Yep. Some players who cook but hate to fish. Yeah, and most people. There's a lot of people. A lot of people that do that. Almost done. I can't go to fish on Stranglethorn Vale yet since I'm level 22. Yeah, don't go anywhere near there. Don't do it. Just wait. Yeah. 2 a.m. recall first day. Yeah, no shit. Actually, the command team for the unit I'm in right now, they're pretty good. They're not going to pull anything like that unless it's battalion that says to do so. Level 25 Wyvern rare appeared behind me as I was fishing. Awesome. I thought you meant a rare item you fished up. It's like, what? Benefits of playing in the wee hours of morning. Yep. Yeah, when I finally get my fishing up to when I go from 225 to 300, I'm going to make sure that I am fishing at night because I want the night fin snapper. Unfortunately, I am no longer overseas, so I can't fish from midnight to 6 because that's when you always get night fin. No chance of getting sunscale. That's a nice ring. Get excited when I'm out questing and seeing a pool. I ended up with like 6 stacks of cod to cook after the paper quest. Yeah, I always get excited when I see a pool somewhere. What is it? What is it? What is it? Swam down to the coast of Stranglethorn at level 20 just to grab the book. Good. Yeah, do that. If you know you're close to a flight plan, go get it. It helps you out much later. You know, what's with the horde flight plans over in Eastern Kingdoms? And what I'm talking about is... Well, actually, hold on. Let me wait for this cast. Hopefully I get the 150 here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So, like, you have a bunch of flight plans here for Horde, right? And it goes to about here, but then your next one is like somewhere way down here. And I get it. I mean, this is all Alliance here, but it's super difficult to try and get the link. That was one thing I noticed. Alliance really have great flight plans. Horde kind of got the shaft on that. No, Sword of a Thousand Truths is not in the game. Wish it was. There we go, 150. All right. Vendor. That's what I want. Eh. No. Come on. No, not you. Not you.
Can I assist? Good luck, friend.
Oh, you know what I did? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. The guy over here might have the recipe. Got lots of oily blackmouth and firefin and Desolus. A lot of pools over there, or just fishing over there? You should do a character you level to max killing only boars. There is an actual challenge. for that, someone did a video on it. Who actually, was it Platinum who did that video? Killing only boars? No, I don't think it was Platinum. Somebody did that though. And it would be a nightmare. Oh, it would be a nightmare. Look that up on YouTube. Like WoW Classic Board Challenge. I know somebody did a video describing how you can do it. Please have it. Oh, damn it. I gotta go all the way back to... Man, shoot me in the face. No, I don't care about that. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Here we go. I'm gonna waste my hearth on this. Classic wins. Yeah, he did it. I really don't know how much some element spell damage is in comparison to intellect or spell power. Yeah, I honestly don't know either. I'd have to look it up. Yeah, it's, that was a really interesting video. Yeah, he said Classic Winds did it.
Feel free to browse.
Here we go. There's Mud Snapper. And I thought about it, but no, there ain't no way I'm gonna do that. Okay, so let's cook this up. Once I get to 50, I can start doing the Mud Snapper, but you want to actually you want to cook all these and try and get as close to 60 as you possibly can. You should be able to get there. Yeah, I should get to 60. But if I don't, it's fine. I think I have enough Mud Snapper to get all the way up to 150. That Smooth McGroove is starting a fishing guild on the Pagel server. A fishing guild. What do they do? Do they fish for everybody? I don't understand. I mean, that's cool. I don't know if I would want to be in a fishing guild. It just... I don't know. Like, what do they do? Who are they fishing for? Just themselves? Do they make sure that only their guild wins the tournament? Oh, by the way, do you guys know where the name Nat Pagel comes from? Oh, whoops. I'm already at 62. Well, screw it. I'm just going to continue. I'll cook them all. I looked, and he didn't have it. I thought it was there too, unless I just totally missed it. 4 hours a day. How long would it take to get to 300 cooking fishing? Well, to 75 is about 45 minutes. To 150, how long have I been on now? An hour, so that's another hour. To 225, you're looking at about 2.5 hours. So 2, 3, 4. I think it takes you anywhere between 8 and 10 hours. Pretty sure it takes about 8 to 10 hours. Where the hell my recipe there? There it is. A Mad Season mentioned Nat Pagel. I learned it from, I picked up John Statt's WoW Diary. I highly recommend that book. It is a lot of really cool insight into how they made this game.
How may I help?
I also learned that there is a poo that they put in Lochmadon. It is the only poo in vanilla. So now I've got to go try and find it. Not right now, though. It's by the elite ogres in those caves.
Elune, light your path.
I still have more Mud Snapper in the bank. So I gotta walk all the way back to Darnassus. I'm gonna stop by the fishing guy and also see if I just totally missed it. But yeah, he's Nat Pagel. The real name of the Blizzard employee is Pat Nagel. And I think it was him that did a lot of the fishing quest. That wrote a lot of them. But it's really a cool book, and it's got all sorts of pictures of early World of Warcraft, like early shit. You see so much that like all these ideas that they ended up scrapping and stuff that kind of morphed into what the game is now. And like, I didn't know that Naga were going to be a race. I had no idea about that. They were trying to get Naga to be a race. And goblins as well, which they are now, but in vanilla they were trying to have goblins, Naga, and something else. So really cool. Oh, you're right. Totally forgot about that guy. Whatever. I'm not world first 60, so let's spend a hearth to go to Dolinar. Just watch my guides. I take more time with those than my actual leveling. You know what I miss? It's the cooking hat. I think that also came out in Burning Crusade. I think it came out in Burning Crusade. What other ones does this person have? There's the sagefish. So this will make you some money. And I'm broke, so I'm not going to buy it. And this one will make you more. This, actually, wait a minute, hold on a second. No, it's not that one that makes you money, it's this one. Pretty sure. Oh, was it Wrath? Oh crap, did I just reference something from Wrath? How dare I? Yeah, I had it too, I loved it. It's like, oh, I got 200 fish I gotta cook. 1 minute later, done. No. Classic WoW is life. What are you talking about? Need to get a life. You have one. It's Classic WoW. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. Are bank alts useful? Absolutely. Yes. And make them a disenchanter. Yeah, so hold on to the sagefish. Well, wait a minute. Hold on a second. You're talking this one, the smoked sagefish? If it's a smoked sagefish, you're not going to get much for that one. It's this one. Yeah, the raw greater sagefish. This one, Sagefish Delight. You cook that, that's going to get you a little bit more. Sagefish Delight, yeah, it takes greater sagefish. With hot spices.
Be careful.
Good thing I got more of these. let's sell all this other stuff.
I am honored.
Keep those. Sell that. And get rid of this. And that. Okay, let's see. So let me put my bristle whisker here because I got to keep that. That's going to be for 150. Yeah, okay.
Darnassus.
I'm good. Now let's run all the way back because I'm a dumbass and went all the way to Dolinar when I could have just gone down to the docks. But I got to cook up the other mudfish that I got. I think I have like 40 more. I think. I hope. God, I hope. Should you level your bank alt to level 35 so he can bring enchanting and tailoring up to the max level? So I don't do that. I just do the enchanting because all I want is to disenchant. Now, if I eventually level the tune, then yeah, why not? But if I don't plan on leveling the tune, I just leave it level 5 because you can get a level 60 epic and you can send it to your level 5 bank alt and he can disenchant it. I don't know why you would want to do that. But that's what I use the bank alt mainly for. Disenchant extra greens, that way I'm not just vendoring them. Get my materials for any kind of enchants that I want to do later on for my main. So it saves me money that way. And if I have a bunch of extra mats, then I sell it and make gold that way. Got level 10 at 150. Wait, level 10 alt up. Oh, okay. 150 leatherworking and over 75 enchants, so I can both disenchant greens and craft leatherwork stuff. Yep. That's gotta make that should make a decent amount. Oh yeah. Well, I'm done fishing for a while. Not gonna do the rest until I get to level 20. Yay! What quest do I still have now? That's over there. I want to finish this stuff over here, but I want to finish this cooking and then I'll start this. So let's see. Tumors, mossy tumors. That's from those dudes by the lake. Crown of the Earth. I don't remember. Why don't I remember that one? Oh, sorry, didn't mean to hit the mic there. Yeah, I don't remember that one. Enchanted Glade, that's with the Harpies. Ursol the Mauler, that is... Isn't that an elite? That... Why doesn't that say elite? I'm pretty sure that's an elite. Pretty sure.
Hello.
Alright, what do you want me to do? Bring the Horn of Vorlus to... Oh, that's, Remote Moonwells. Oh, okay, yeah.
Farewell.
I remember what that one is. I thought Deviant Fish made a lot until I looked at the prices. They sell for like 40 silver a stack. Yeah, right now, the economy's too new. Way too new. hold on to one. I'm also buying webs. Oh, weapons. I'm horrible at acronyms, sorry. That's not an acronym. Well, those weapons got to be pretty darn cheap
I am honored.
if you're doing that. All right, how many did I have? Oh, shoot. I only had 31.
Goddess let your will.
Man, really? I'm not going to be able to make it to 150. I'm done fishing for the night, so I'll do the fishing for the rest of the mud snapper later. Time for me to do some leveling while I am allowed to play. Allowed. Just have time. Well, Deviant Fish also makes, what is it, I think it's growth? It's a growth potion?
I enlist me. Darnassus. Greetings.
No, I don't want to learn any of those.
Careful.
Don't have the money for it anyways. But, yeah, it's Elixir of Giant Growth, I think is what it makes. Can you do the fishing cooking quest at level 35, or would you recommend being higher level? Yeah, I do them at 35 all the time. You just have to be careful, and you're likely going to die trying to get to some of the areas. I always die in Swamp of Sorrows. I'll die once or twice trying to get to where I need to go. Everywhere else, I'm relatively okay. Now, it's the cooking quest that can be a pain in the butt, especially right now. Because normally you would buy the giant eggs. I had somebody respond to me on one of the fishing cooking videos, and he said that. He's like, well, how am I going to do this? When you can't afford the eggs because they're selling them for gold, so somebody was gouging the prices, and you can't kill a level 45 rock. Well, normally you would just buy the eggs. Yeah, C129. Damn it. Normally you would just buy the eggs on a more established economy. So you're going to run into that issue right now, unfortunately. So for 14 silver each. That's into 1 to 2 essences and sell them for 14 silver each. Buy like 10 to 12 silver. If the RNG is good for you.
Goddess bless you.
Being able to make 2 essences if you can. Enchant mats got no deposit fees, so there's no danger in listing them. Yeah, that's true. Alright, I have to save these. And let's do it that way. Oh, whoops. Anything else? No, no, no. Okay, good.
Light your path.
Alright. Now I'm going to go take a look because I'm pretty sure that the dude down here, like you were saying, has the mud snapper recipe. Pretty sure. And another quest.
Ishnu Dal Diel.
Let me check first. Oh. Does not have it, but isn't there another dude down here? Yep, that dude.
Good luck, friend.
Let's get the quest here. Bounty of Teldrassil. Okay. Have a collection of fish and bone scales. Like to be taken to a colleague of mine. Oh, okay.
Be careful.
Let's go check this dude real quick.
The loom be with you. May the stars
Nope.
guide you.
So he didn't have it. Yeah, I really thought he did have it. Well, have a good night's sleep, Zazu. And may work tomorrow be easy. Alright, what quest do I want to do? That's Darkshore. I don't want to do that one. I want to complete the ones over here. Okay, I can do that one. Oh, and by the way, I gotta do this. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I would not suggest that you take these talents the way I'm going to. The only reason why I'm doing it is for nostalgia purposes. Increases your chance to block attacks with a shield, and increases defense. So, because I plan on doing early dungeons, I would much rather get the rage from the shield specialization than the defense. So that's why I'm going to do that. Leveling as Prot is totally inefficient. Don't do what I'm doing unless you plan on leveling in dungeons. And I do a lot of dungeon runs, which is why I do this. Like I said, if anybody decides that they want to gank me, I will die. So, yeah. Please don't be sitting there like I'm saying that this is what you gotta do. This is totally for nostalgic purposes. I always struggle trying to find where this Falhoof guy is. He's either here or he's here. You know what? Now that I think about it, I think he's here. I think he's there. Oh yeah, here's another thing. Don't use Rend like I did. I just like to make things bleed. Just don't get ganked. Yeah. Too easy, right? Too easy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was that way. Wait a minute. Maybe it isn't that way. Oh my god. Second guessing everything now. It was over by the Furbolgs. Furbolg. One of them. Yeah, here they are. But no, you know what? Yeah, it isn't this way. It's the other way. It's gotta be the other way. Oh yeah, and if you have any questions about the add-ons that I'm using, I also put the I put what I'm using in there, in the description. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Fine. I'll kill you. Why is my... I hate when my mouse does that shit. What level are these? 8. Okay. Yeah, now I'm getting more confident that it's over on the other side. I'm gonna be so mad if I'm wrong. I'm just wandering around aimlessly. This fucking spider. I know. You're supposed to kill everything you run into.
I can't do that yet.
Nothing gonna run into me. That's why I'm always rotating. I'm always looking. Things like to run into you in Classic. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what race. Everybody has the same amount of space in their bank. That's all you're using it for. This is Bigglesworth. Bigglesworth server. Yeah, I think I got it right. Don't aggro. I don't want to attack you. I want to kill somebody else. You're a cute, vicious teddy bear. Yep, there it is. And there goes my controller again. Controller. What am I doing? Playing this on Xbox? Mouse. I think I just hit 100 followers on Twitter. Just now. Oh, you know what else is interesting? See how I got him hamstrung, right? This doesn't work, though. I kind of suck at doing this too, but... Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna stop wandering around. Die. Is that a chest? Chest. I gotta go up there. I have to go up there and get that chest. Always stop and try and get a chest if you can. There's greens in there sometimes.
I can't do that.
And don't let your blood rage drop off like I always allow. No, don't you do that. Sweet. That was clutch. Every time I see a shiny red apple, I think it's a damn bag. I'm standing on this because I'm claiming it. That way, if anybody comes over here and loots it, they're officially a dick. What'd I get? Watch, somebody already looted it and they left me scraps. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Crap, crap. Lame. But at least I'm floating in the air now. Yeah. Okay. Back to the quest. So I need to go up here. Took me forever to find this the first time. I kept reading the quest text and like, it's not here, it's not here. This place doesn't exist. This game cheats. How many of you actually used to say that when you were playing games? This game sucks, man. It cheats. How does a game cheat? I used to say that all the time when I was like 12 years old. This game cheats. Alright, well, level. I think he's like 12. Oh, he's 10. Okay, cool. Well, let me eat my Kaldori spider kebab. And I might as well use this too, right? I'll use this one. Not that I need help with it. It's just, why not use it? I'm not going to be using it any other time. Ooh. Now he's really effed.
Enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage.
Hit him. Thank you. Alright, I got that. Isn't there a... Don't I need this? I don't. Filled vessel. It's already filled. Oh, I gotta turn in that quest. Once again, not reading my quest text. Alright, Ursol the Mauler. I'm not gonna be able to kill that dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to kill him because he's... I believe he's the one that's over here and he's behind a shit ton of mobs. So I'm gonna go take care of this stuff over here first. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll find something, or I can gain another level and it might make it a little bit easier to go kill Ursol. It's just what I'm thinking. Shit, what time is it now? 12:16. I get to sleep in tomorrow unless... hopefully she doesn't wake up too early. Talking about my daughter. She is 12 weeks old now. 12 weeks as of... Oh, shoot. Oh, no, I can go the other way. I can go this way. 12 weeks as of 2 days ago. And I'm not biased or anything, but she is the cutest baby in the history of mankind. It is known. It is known.
I'm out of rage.
Not that. Jesus. Die. Clicking of the keyboard isn't that loud, is it? Alright, so these dudes are over here. Over by this lake. There is a rare that spawns around here.
We need to get closer.
Now, where did Floro go? Did he leave? I think he did.
It's too far away.
No, I said I wasn't going to say his name. Oops. Oh, he's going to attack me. Oh, stop parrying.
Not enough rage.
A tribal belt. I don't even think I have a belt, do I? Where is it? I do. That's an upgrade. A tribal belt is an upgrade. There we go. These are the ones I need to kill. And I don't think rend works on them, but I'm not even gonna bother. What the hell? See, you know, I was bringing this up the last stream. The AI is much smarter. Hey, there's another difference. Somebody was asking me what the biggest difference is. That's a difference. The AI is way smarter on this, on Classic, than on the private servers. They're trying to get behind me. They also have abilities that private servers didn't have. So creatures that have a that didn't have a stun on the private server might have a stun in Classic. There's going to be so many people who roll a warrior and don't get to 60. They'll decide to roll something else.
It's too far away.
They say leveling a warrior is difficult, but I don't think it is. It's just a little more tedious. That's all. New to WoW, made a healer with my friend, but our group needs a tank as well. Made a druid to serve as a tank. Is that a good idea, or should I make a warrior... A warrior healer... Wait, what? I'm confused by that. Should I make a warrior... Healer 19 druid... Oh, I see. Your healer is 19 and your druid is level 5. That's like a warrior healer. What? So I know I could give you all the advice in the world about how to tank as a warrior, and the easy answer is that a warrior is far more efficient at tanking than a druid. But that's not to say that you can't tank as a druid. You just got to learn the techniques of it. Now, I've never played a bear tank. I've never played that. But they can hold threat well. Just the problem is they don't have a taunt. Wait, no, hold on a second. Don't they? Or am I thinking of Burning Crusade? I don't think they have a taunt. I know paladins don't have a taunt. I think you're fine. Look up guides on druid tanking, and you'll be good. At the lower levels, you're not going to have to do much, anyways.
I need to get closer.
but I would always suggest rolling a warrior if you want to tank, especially for classic. But I think you should be fine with a druid, especially if you're just with your friends. You know, if you're just with your friends and you're not. You know, you're not with some guild that's like, hey, I'm going to take this druid, I'm going to be the main tank for the guild. As long as you're not doing that, you should be fine. I'm a big proponent of just playing what you enjoy. Play what you like. Yeah, some class and specs are bad. Or are not as efficient as others. But play what you like. You know, that makes me want to play a druid tank, a bear tank. That'd be fun. I'd also like to try a paladin too. As much as I'm not a fan of that class, I think it would be fun. Okay, so there's a rare spawn that pops up around here you gotta watch out for. Let's see, that guy's doing that. I'm gonna go on the other side. I just need to get one more of these damn tumors. You watched the Wailing Caverns guide to get ready for the dungeon, so I figured I'd pop in the stream to get your opinion. Yeah. Oh, which Wailing Caverns guide? I have a Alliance and a Horde one. The Horde one is much better. The Alliance videos, those are my early videos. I was still learning how to make videos. Let's see if I can hop up here. Sweet. Oh, come on. Where are these damn things? There we go.
It's too far away.
Horde one? Yeah. Yeah, that's a better video than the Alliance one. I was new with the Alliance. Undead Priest, nice. I'm a big fan of the Forsaken, even though I'm an Alliance player. I love playing Forsaken. Oh, okay, so you want to have a lot of fun? And hopefully you're not on my server. When you get higher level with your priest, start mind controlling people when you get on a boat. And mind control them and walk them off the boat. Walk them off the boat once it leaves the dock and it's just about to... It happens to me all the time. Some priest mind controls me, walks me off the damn boat when I'm in the middle of the ocean. You'll have a lot of fun doing that.
I'm out of range. Not
Wonder how many people are like, don't tell him to do that. Like, I laugh when it happens. I just imagine how much fun that Horde priest is having mind controlling me off the boat. It's a big pain in the ass for me, but I'm like, this guy is just laughing his ass off right now. Okay, now I need 6 blood feather belts. You know what? I wonder if this is what's is it interface? No, it's system, I think. Camera. Camera. No, it's not there. Where is it? Interface? Camera. There it is. Only when moving. Maybe this will fix it. Although that's annoying. I don't like that. That sucks. Where was it? Here. Yeah. Can you do that on PvE servers? No, only if they're flagged for PvP. Is that what you're on? You're on a PvE server? I hate these harpies. Oh my god, these harpies were the frickin' death of me. But there's a quest over here. Hold on. I want to get this. I think this is a quest. Don't aggro anything. Come on. Yep.
Inventory is full.
Oh god. What do I want to dump? Huh. Let's dump that. What the?
I can't carry anymore.
I just dumped it. What the heck? Thank you. You know what? I'm also going to dump this. Alright. This should be fine. Isn't there a dude I can... Yeah, you know what? There's somebody I can sell stuff to. He's over here, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this way. Isn't there a vendor? Because I really don't want to have to go empty my bags now. Oh, crap. It's just an enchanter. A strange place to have an enchanter. It's just there. Crap. Not going to be able to do it. Shoot. 8 or so people started on a PvE server, so my buddy and I joined them. However, we've outleveled them and they haven't been on since last week, so we may transfer if we can to another server. I don't know if you can transfer right now. Although I did hear something about that. You know what? Let me look that up real quick. Let me see if you can do that. Can you transfer tunes on Classic WoW? This makes some players wish they could transfer their characters from your character is restricted to the server. Also, okay. So no, you can't. You cannot. Sorry for the bad news. Enchanters are just strange. Yes, they are. They are. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff. So that's a quest item. And do I have any other quest items over here? That's a quest item. Put that there. Here, let's go ahead and use this now. That's a quest item. Don't I have another quest item somewhere? No, I guess I don't. Okay, whatever. Tis what it is. Alright. I should have enough now. Actually, these things drop a shit ton of feathers too, and it's a pain in the ass.
It's too far away.
I hate these. Die. Don't give me a butt. And my bags are full again. Tough jerky. Let's get rid of that. Oh great, let's start face pulling all this stuff. Oh, come on, come here. Hide behind here. Oh, please don't tell me you're... You are shooting me through there. Oh. Come on, come here. There. That's it. That's annoying. That's really annoying. I'm not going to be able to kill her. No, I got a potion. I'm fine. Let's take it now. Alright, stay away from these. See, that's why I hate these things. It's shooting me through a tree. What the hell? Where am I located right now? Yeah, I need to get further down here. There's easier ones down here. By the way, you know what? So I set up the donation thing. I don't think anybody's donated anything. I'd be really surprised if anybody did. I don't know if my alerts are working. They should be. Hopefully somebody didn't donate and I don't know about it. That'd be quite unfortunate. Or do the super chat thing. Super chat, that is so weird. It's super. Oh shit. Oh good. I thought I aggroed that other one.
Inventory is full.
Of course it is, but I don't want a cracked bill. So, you know, I'm actually leaving a lot of silver. You know what? I'm gonna go sell this stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go sell this. Because I need the silver for future training and need to be able to pick up the stuff I need. By the way, what was this blackened belt? Okay. Alright. Where's the road? It's this way. Okay. Man, it's getting late. I think I just want to finish this quest here. And I think that might be it for the night. I think I might try Ursol. I might. Depends on how fast I can get this stuff. see. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see that. You got friends on Whitemane? Now, Whitemane is... that's a full server. You got long-ass queue times on that one, don't you? I don't think as long as Herod or Faralina, but... I know that's a full server. Once I'm done with these quests here, like I'll finish all these quests here on the next stream, and then what I want to do is I'm gonna do the wetlands run, get my ass to Stormwind, go to Westfall because there's a 4-slot bag you can get, Old Blanchy's feed bag, I think is what it is. Oh, wait a minute. I could have just gone over here. These guys. And then there's a rare. There's a rare that drops either a 10-slot bag or a really good one-handed weapon. Aram Heikeman subbed. Thank you very much. Welcome to the channel. Oh no. There's just trainers. God damn it. So when I here's nostalgia for you, but I'm not doing it this time around. Is my warrior, or my main was a warrior, right? Those were the professions I took: skinning and leather working, because I didn't know any better. It's like, ooh, I can learn this. I thought, oh, I can make my own armor kit. Sweet. Noob stories. You know, there's another quest that it takes you to. You got to kill a big ass spider that's up here. It's a named spider, but it's like a level 15 quest. So you already leave the area, and then you come back to Darnassus, and this dude gives you a quest. Oh, go kill this big ass spider. Okay, why? Why am I coming back here? I think it's level 15. Maybe it's 13. Ugh. Excuse me. Bring 8 loads of Millionite ore. That is from the ship wreckage, I believe.
Good luck, friend.
I think that's what that's a quest that eventually teaches me defensive stance. Oh, here's another noob story for you. I did not understand what taunt was used for.
My goods are
So
of the highest
when I
quality.
first got it, I was like, why the hell would I want something to hit me? Because I didn't understand the concept of tanking at that time. Because they're all, wait, yeah, it's all quest stuff. Earthroot I can sell, silver leaf I can sell, light leather I can sell. Alright, that's good. I need to make these and sell these. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do the Blood Feather Belt quest, and I think I'm gonna call it. I'm getting real tired. That's what happens when you get old.
May the stars guide you.
Alright, let's see how much this stuff is selling for. Earthroot. $39, huh? Alright, that's fine. Oh. No. I'm not doing that. No. That'd be stupid. What about Silverleaf? No. Like leather. Yeah, but how much are you taking away from me? Oh, nothing? Okay, I'll do that one. And oh, that's the Voodoo Claw.
Oh,
I kind of don't want that anymore. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Okay, it hasn't dropped yet. Yeah, I could do that. Trade cloth for a 6-slot bag. I could. Because I want to find my bags. I don't know. I like to do things the difficult way. That's why I always say, don't follow exactly what I'm doing here. I am not efficient at all. Not at all when it comes to my leveling. Where am I going? God, I really am tired. I had a quest over here, though, that I have to go to. Yeah, there's a quest I had to go here. Let me go get this done real quick. Yeah, there's other places I can go get bags. Besides, I'm gonna level up my first aid.
How may I help?
Ding. Oh god, now I gotta go back to Lake Alameth. Oh, okay, great. Okay, so the druid, where is he? He's like way up here. I need to sell that. Sell that. I'm gonna sell that too, and sell that too. Trainer, vendor.
Greetings.
Boop, boop, boop.
Till next we meet.
Alright, let's go up here. So Darnassus is a shit city, by the way.
Speak quickly, young one. I have urgent matters to attend.
This sells for more, I think. Yep. Wait a minute. Didn't he give me... No, he didn't. Okay. Oh, man. So I gotta go back to Lake Alameth. I also gotta speak to the dude there. Okay. Looks like I'm hearthing over there again. Second time I'm hearthing to Dolinar. Yeah, I really don't like Darnassus. It looks nice, but the layout is terrible. Like, I hate how far the auction house is from your bank. Too far of a walk. That's my main gripe with it.
Can I assist you?
Okay, and what do I need to do? I want you to... Oh, Oaken Scowl. Yeah, okay. That was the elite quest. I'll do that next time I'm on.
Be careful.
Oh, he's planning something again. Is it gonna attack me again?
Oh, yeah.
Jose Ventura, thanks for the subscribe. Okay. No. Do I have to collect them all? See, I never read my quest text. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright. What was it? Shimmering Frond. Wait. Okay, that was complete. Where is it? Okay, great. Oh, is that it? It just heals the target? Well, what the hell's a great quest about?
What brings you here? May the stars guide you.
Oh, okay. That was all it was. Okay, yeah, so I'm not going to do Oaken Scowl for sure. Yeah, I'm not going to do Ursol. Let me take a point, put it in that, because it's totally inefficient until I get into a dungeon. No, you do not have to be protection in order to tank dungeons. You do not. Like I said, I'm leveling as Prot for pure nostalgia reasons. I know somebody's gonna get on the stream and be like, what the fuck, you're a dumbass.
I am listening.
And I'm gonna say, hey, just having fun. Yeah, let's put that there. I'm gonna use that at some point.
Ashaltala.
Yes, Ashaltala. Yeah, we will finish that up. Oh, wait a minute. Jesus, it's 12. Man, it's 12:53 already. See, thank you. Thank you, Sean. You know, just look at the artwork of this place. That shit's beautiful. Every once in a while, take a moment and just appreciate what they created. I think these graphics still look amazing. Yeah, it's dated, but it's awesome. Would you recommend prot talents for tanking dungeons or just get more damage to hold threat? Well, you do not have to go protection in order to tank dungeons at all. It does make it easier, because when you're tanking, like if you look at this talent, but that's not the talent tree. If you look at this one here, every time you block, you get rage. That helps you a lot, but you don't need it. You don't need it. I have tanked plenty of times when I was leveling as Arms or Fury, and I'm just as effective. But when you start getting to the later levels, like if, well, let's just say when you start raiding, or if you're level 60, I should say, if you have early gear, like you don't have best in slot stuff, early gear, you're gonna want to go more under protection. But as you get the better gear, you can start going into stuff like what is it, Fury Prot, and there's also, check out what's his name, Skarm. He's on YouTube, and check him out, and he talks about Fury tanking. You gotta have some real good gear for that, though, but you can do it. But for dungeons, you do not need to be protection. Like I said, I'm just doing this for nostalgia reasons. Drop it. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, thanks for the sub, Sean. Welcome to the channel, man. Patchwork armor. Oh, I have a mail piece. What am I doing? Oh, so just a leveling tip. When you are leveling, a lot of mobs will try and run away from you, right? So hamstring them, but try and get your back, like try and get in between. And more often than not, they should run the opposite way from you. See? Because what you don't want is to be facing this way, and all of a sudden the mob runs away from you and starts aggroing all these. So just get on this, like put yourself in between the other mobs, so when they run, they go the other way, away from danger. They don't always do that, so you got to be wary. Oh, come on. Further smart like this. I'm actually getting kind of close. See, she went through me that time. But she had to go further. So sometimes they do that. Oh. Is that a... Oh shit, that's a rare. She's gonna kick my ass. Watch this. Why'd I put Rend up? Come on. Oh! I'm gonna kick her ass. Sweet.
I need to target something first.
drop something. Ugh. Really? That's all you gave me? Well, should definitely use those boots. No, that's right, I got. Okay. Well, cool. I got something out of it. That works. Fury Shelda. I love killing rares. That's the best. I want to line of sight this, or not line of sight, but pull her. There we go. Come this way. There we go. Hamstring. Oh. So I also like to put rend up on these because when they do run away, I'm at least doing some damage to them in case they happen to move a little quicker. Crap. I'm gonna aggro the other one. Oh, there we go. Keep coming. No. Sweet. Really cannot wait to do dungeons and stream that. I said earlier in another stream, actually it was earlier today, before my computer crashed, I will not be running the 8, 9, and 10-man raids in dungeons. I will be doing 5-mans strictly. Yeah, looks like I want that. Yep.
Goddess watch over you.
Alright, let's get over to Darnassus, sell a couple more things, park myself in the inn. Look at that. I didn't even use all my rested XP. That's how little I was. That's how little I was playing. I played on Tuesday, and then this is my second time playing. Let me make sure I'm not missing something. Teldrassil, Bounty and Teldrassil. Which one was this? Oh, okay. That's just a delivery quest. So I've got that one. That one. I mean, Oakenscalp. Yeah, okay. So I don't have that many more quests to do here. So, since I'm going to be wrapping this up shortly, you guys have any questions before I sign off? Demands? Or just shoot the shit about anything. Oh, I finally started work on herbalism video. I'm gonna have to find some time though to make an alt and get some footage of me picking flowers, just so I can make it look pretty. I'll probably make a rogue. He'll be an alchemist herbalist. But I want to do the gathering professions first. I already got the mining, and I want to do herbalism and then skinning. That way I've got that before I start getting into engineering and everything else. Cool. Have a good night, man. Hey, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. I've seen people like complain about, oh, I've only got like 10 people watching or 15 people watching. And that's 15 people taking time to watch you. And I just think that's so awesome. I really appreciate all you guys watching me kind of clown around and fish. Watching me fish. That's not entertaining. But I really appreciate you guys all being here. It's a lot of fun. You know, like I said, I'm mainly a solo player now. So it's fun to enjoy this game with folks and just talk classic while playing. What else can I sell? No, okay, not that. Wow, I'm rich. I got 23 silver. Watch out, man. I'm coming up.
Be careful.
Oh, whoops. I wanted to sell
Feel
that.
free to browse. Farewell.
Okay, put this in the bank. Thought there was another quest I had to go to. I'm gonna turn in those quests first, and then I'll shut it off. And this guy, Nessus collection. Nessus collection. Where?
I am honored. Go in peace.
Every time he says I go in peace, it reminds me of this really cheesy 80s. I think it was like a sci-fi horror. It's called I Come in Peace, and it's about this alien. He comes down and he's killing a bunch of people. He's got like this crazy thing. He's shooting CDs at people. Hey, Connor M. Hey, thanks for subbing, man. And he shoots it, and it's like decapitating a bunch of people. It's quite funny. It's a horrible movie. Oh, man, I fell off the stairs. And so that's what he says. He always says, I come in peace. And then he kills people. That's so stupid. It's like the final line when the cop kills him. The alien, he's like, I come in peace. And the cop's all, you go in pieces. It's so bad. You gotta love the 80s.
I have vision that she lacks.
Deliver Fandrel's message to Onu in the Grove of the Ancients in Darkshore. You know how far that is. Look at how far this is. Okay, I gotta leave here, and then I go here, and then you get to Aberdeen, which is here, and then you walk all the way down here. That's a long ass walk for this level. Am I gonna die? Oh no, there's a roof there. All right, let's go to the inn. I think I'm done. Well, thank you very much for joining me, everybody. This was a lot of fun. Don't know when the next time I'm going to be able to get on. I know it's not going to be tomorrow. In fact, it might not be for a couple more days, but it will be before the weekend. before my sister gets here. Once my sister gets here, you're probably not going to see me on for a week, because that's how long she's going to be here.
My
And
goods are of the highest quality.
yeah, I want to do that. Here's some role playing for you. So, the next time I get on, I'm going to finish those quests. I should be done with this area, and then I'm going to go to Wetlands, start getting my flight plans to, let's see, Wetlands to Ironforge, and then tram over to Stormwind. I want to do some... No, I don't want to join Booty Bay Burglars. Gonna do a bag quest, kill a rare. Hopefully the rare will be there. I'm gonna need to group up with somebody in order to take him down, because he drops a bag. Well, potentially he drops either a bag or a really good one-hander. And then I'll start working on... I should be of the level to be able to start working on the Defias Brotherhood quest and start getting myself ready for Dead Mines. I'll probably get into Dead Mines probably around a level 17, but I can at least start the process. And that should be what's going on for the next stream. I'll finish my cooking, probably, or fishing and cooking off stream, or I should say the cooking to 150 off stream. But anyways, thanks for joining me, and I will see you guys hopefully in the next few days. You guys take it easy.